This is not wellness. It's a $6.4 trillion industry profiting off of your mental instability and loneliness. And the worst part, it's ruining our only shot at long-term happiness. My name is Damon Wilde. I'm an expert at being a human who's alive, and if I see another friend get ClassPass thinking it'll alleviate their suffering, I'm going to scream. Here's the truth. We have a multi-trillion-dollar wellness industry growing at about 9%. Meanwhile, depression diagnoses have hit 29%. And 43% of adults feel more anxious than they did last year. It's not working. That's because most wellness focuses on the body, releasing chemicals in your brain for a short while, temporarily alleviating your suffering. Not focusing on the problem, on the root cause of the suffering. An ice bath can give you some happy chemicals every day, but it can't help you find love in your heart for your frustrating coworker. It's like slapping a painkiller in your hand and telling you to call him the next day. What do you think will happen when the dread of life creeps back in? That's right, it's another pill, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and It's not helping you get better, and it's definitely not giving you the power to feel good every day without it. All this, plus the mounting pressure to be so well and emotionally mature in our society, is leading to more and more and more of us just writing off wellness as a whole. But why is that a problem? It's an industry that profits off your dissatisfaction. Why is it a problem to write it off? Well, because there's a small part of wellness that actually does hold the key to long-term happiness. I'm talking about the kind of happiness you don't need to rely on an ice bath for, but it goes deeper than that. It's a philosophy. It doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you think and how you interact with the world. It transforms regular interactions into ones of bliss. It's drugs without the drugs. It's peace that you don't have to rely on anything but yourself for. What if you no longer dealt with the hate you felt on a daily basis? For yourself, for your terrible boss, or even for your friend's awful boyfriend? Wouldn't that be freeing? The solution, that tiny part of the wellness industry with so much power, is about changing the only thing you have authority to change. The source of your entire experience of the world. Your mind. The solution is meditation. Pause. If my younger self heard me say that, he would throw a shoe at me and then run away screaming. I hated meditation, but it wasn't meditation's fault. It was the wellness industry's. An industry which distorts ancient wisdom so thoroughly, it loses its point entirely. Meditation is not sitting there and thinking of nothing like my childhood tutor would like me to believe. And for the record, yoga was never something that was meant to make you super fit. Us Westerners have this nasty little habit of commodifying everything, of taking something that meant something to people and changing it to fit our culture and our business structures to the point where it becomes empty. A little studio tucked behind a cafe somewhere in Manhattan showed me what meditation was actually supposed to be, true to the teachings that have been passed down for 2,500 years. And the only reason I found it was because I was crazy enough to give it another shot. A lot of people aren't so lucky. They burn out striving for peace in systems that don't actually hold the key. There's no widespread understanding of the deeper mechanisms of proper meditation. As a graphic designer and agency owner, I can say with authority, Buddhism has a branding problem, and the wellness industry is making it worse. But let's practice what we preach and turn this crisis into bliss. More people than ever are turning to wellness when they don't know where else to turn, and in that moment of openness, they're ready to shift their entire worldview. They're open to finding the true path to happiness. And if we as teachers and practitioners of meditation can be better at telling it how it is and getting the point of it all across without it feeling like the crystal girls or dark arts or just another time commitment, then we stand to change a lot of lives. Right now, the state of the world and how people are coping represents the biggest opportunity to spread real bliss that we'll ever see. There has never been a better time to meditate, and there has never been a better time to teach it. The world needs you right now. Don't let another person write off their only shot at lifelong happiness. Teach. Thank you.